Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new series of Appletree Tech Talk videos. We're going to go a little bit deeper into the topics that we talked about in the first series, and we're going to go through a lot of questions that we've got from you guys about fins, about surfboard constructions, about how to choose a surfboard, a kiteboard or a foilboard. And this season we're also going to talk a lot more about foiling and wing foiling. So enjoy! So today we're going to talk a little bit further about fin designs specifically for kiteboarding. Now most of the fins out there are designed for normal surfing, which poses a bit of a problem because when you're kite surfing, the speeds are different and the power transfer is also a bit different. But unfortunately we have to deal with the fins that are out there. So I just want to go a little bit deeper into different fin designs. So we talked about quad V thruster fins. You can sort of look that up again here in the video we did last year about quad and thrusters in kite surfing. A lot of people send us questions after that video about like, I got these fins with my board and it feels terrible, or it's too stiff or it's too loose. How can I change this? Now, roughly, you can divide fins up in three categories. So the first category is like the standard category. This fin, it's a balanced kind of design that's usually sold as like the standard balanced kind of fin. This fin comes usually with your board, or you buy a set of these kind of fins, a balanced kind of fin. Now if you feel your board is a little bit too loose and you're missing that control in the bigger surf, you could decide to go to a more raked out fin. Now, I know it looks really similar to the fin I just had, it's both a fin, but the main difference is that this fin has a more of a sweeped tip, and it's thinner and it's longer. Now, this will give you more control at high speeds, and you will lose a little bit of the playfulness that a wider fin has. If the fin that you came with your board, so your standard fin, is a little bit too controlled and you want to have a bit more playfulness and a bit more looseness in your fin, you could go for a more pivot style fin, which has a broader base and a broader tip, and it's more upright. So if you can see the difference, this one is way more swept and this is way more upright. Now these three categories of fins, of course there's many more, but most fins fall into one of these three categories of fins. Now we see a lot of kiteboards out there that come with one fin. So a kite company has one type of fin that they supply with each board. If that's the case with your board, it's a very good idea to look into upgrading your fin set to a different style of fin that matches your style or your style of board a little bit better. Now unfortunately some boards also come with really crappy plastic fins, and our advice is to immediately upgrade those. Don't even try them. The plasticky fins are okay for normal surfing, but when you're kiting you're putting so much pressure on the fin that the plastic is too soft and it cannot cope with the forces that are put on that fin. So we always advise going with at least a honeycomb style fin like this one, or even one which has a lot of carbon reinforcements like this one. And I know these fins are a lot more expensive than the plastic ones, but it's really important upgrade for your kiteboard. It's also the reason why at Appletree Surfboards we sell all our boards without fins. Now we could easily supply plastic fins with each board, but we decide not to because there's so many different fins out there, and we really want you to use the board to its optimum. Always feel free to hit us up if you have more questions about what fins might match your board. Even if it's not an Appletree board, you can always send us an email, we're always happy to answer. So I really hope that helped. Leave your comments down below if you got more questions for our future videos. And for now, hope to see you next time.